Hello guys, welcome back again to Shinobi Scale channel. In this moment we will show you about strongest slugs in Ninja World. But before entering the Shinobi Scale video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, because Shinobi Scale still has many power ranked video for you.
Shinobi 今はそこにある奴のコア。間違いない。今はそこにある奴のコア。
Hiraimu is one of the slugs that inhabits the Shikatsu forest, but unlike the other Shikatsu forest guard slugs, the age of Hiraimu is relatively young or still a child based on the age of the slug, and the body size of your Hiraimu is still very small when compared to other slugs. So this makes Hiraimu often cause trouble in the Shikatsu forest. Hiraimu's mischief is that he destroys other slug nests as a form of fun that he does. Even Katsuyu, who at that time was still a close relative, was overwhelmed for Hiraimu's ignorant nature. Not only that, Hiraimu even came out of the Shikatsu forest and then entered the human settlement, destroying everything in his path. So rumors about man-eating slugs began to spread in the ninja world. Katsudown is a giant slug that has a shell that resembles a giant rock, so when it is in its shell, Katsudown only appears as a giant rock or mountain, which is felt difficult by various creatures around it. Katsudown lived for hundreds of years in the forest of Shikatsu, and according to legend, only one person had ever made a pact, and could call this slug as the animal summons Kuchiyose no Jutsu, namely the first Tsuchikage. Katsudown has a unique ability. He can use the earth element, and is able to do hardening jutsu that makes defenses or forts impenetrable, in addition to hardening moves so that the weight of Katsudown becomes tens of times more, often increasing the pressure from a height and flattening the enemy on the ground.
Oi, teme! 何が作ってやるんだ。お前ら散々。おい、てめえ！何が作ってやるんだ。お前ら散々。
Nabanaeba is one of the strongest slugs in the Shikatsu forest, until it is said that the Nabanaeba is equivalent to Katsuyu in strength. Nabanaeba is the same size as the Katsuyu but with different strengths and characteristics. Nabanaeba has more visible mucus production, so she also focuses on using the water element as his greatest defense and strength. He can produce an unlimited amount of air as long as there is oxygen where he is. Nabanaeba can also fire water cannons with tremendous pressure and destroy. Besides that, it is said that he can easily sink a village in just a few minutes.
私の力を十分に発動できないのです。私の力を十分に発動できないのです。
Katsuyu is a Kuchiyose ninja animal in the form of a giant slug, belonging to Tsunade, one of the three legendary Sani, who came from the vast, mysterious Shikatsu forest, and whose existence is still very mysterious to this day. When summoned, how big is the actual body size? Still no one has seen Katsuyu's real body size. This is because the size of Katsuyu's body when summoned is only partially released depending on the amount of chakra when Kuchiyose does not use jutsu, and the largest size of the Katsuyu that was successfully summoned was 10% when the Fourth Ninja World War took place. Tsunade and Sakura, who were combined their power and chakra to summon the largest Katsuyu size in history. Katsuyu's important role is as a medical ninja's support animal, due to her extraordinary healing powers. Katsuyu has its own natural healing chakra, and combined with the natural energy of chakra, with its ability to produce and divide many parts of various sizes, making Katsuyu can be used as a healing medium for everyone. Besides being useful as a medical tool, Katsuyu can also be used as a communication device, because every part of his body has its own awareness and can communicate directly with each other. Although not his main strength, Katsuyu can also be used as a fighting Kuchiyose animal, because Katsuyu can shoot a dangerous acid liquid that can melt anything.
親父は今手打ちのゴタゴタじゃけん俺が来たで親父は今手打ちのゴタゴタじゃけん俺が来たで
Hikusa is a unique slug who does not like to socialize, and is always alone in the Shikostu forest, unlike most other slugs that will be visited. Although it looks calm and always silent, who would have thought this red slug has extraordinary strength, because he is the only slug who has the power to use and manipulate the fire element, unlike other slugs who are experts in medical jutsu. If something irritates Hikusa, he will not hesitate to attack him without mercy, because that is indeed a temperamental aid. There is even a story that says that when Hikusa is angry, the entire land will turn into a land of fire for 3 days and 3 nights continuously.
俺よ債券ってんだ俺よ債券ってんだ
Saikein is one of the tailed beasts created by the Rikudo Sennin, named Hagoromo Otsutsuki by extracting 10 yaled beasts into 9 parts, and the 6th part forms a giant slug monster named Saikein. After reaching his maximum size and strength, Saikein lived freely in the open field until he was captured and then given to Kirigakure by Hashirama Senju, as a promise and sign of peace. As a tailed beast, of course, Saikein has tremendous chakra, and strength according to the characteristics and body shape he has, as a Saikein slug has a slimy body that is very slippery, so that body parts can withstand and bounce various kinds of attacks. Saikein can also use sticky liquid, which is dangerous because it is very sticky. Besides that, gas is also one of his strengths. He can spit gas in a very wide scope, which makes enemies who block the gas will paralyze, and die slowly with melted skin. In addition to this unique power, Saikein as part of the tailed beast of course can shoot a Biju bomb with very powerful power.
ウイルスを効かねえって安心感を逆に利用してきやがった ウイルスを効かねえって安心感を逆に利用してきやがった
Gorgorado is the strongest slug in the Shikatsu forest as well as the leader, and his existence is only known to the slugs. It is also known that only one human knows about him is just Hashirama. Gorgorado has a size 10 times larger than other slugs in the Shikatsu forest. Its body size can even be compared to Benzaetean and Gamagami. Having an important role as a protector of nature and the Shikatsu forest, Gorgorado often goes to dry and barren places with the aim of fertilizing the soil there. Just a little water from the body of Gorgorado can make the land fertile and alive again. Not only nature and plants, any living being that gets a little chakra from Gorgorado will be healed and many times healthier than before. Unlike other animal gods like Gamagami and Benzaetean who always fight, Gorgorado is a neutral party, even he heals them after fighting. That's all from Shinobi Scale channel. Don't forget to stay tuned for the next power ranked video. Thank you for watching this video guys, we will back again with more interesting videos for you.